Hi Aries, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that this are general readings. Of course, my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will and not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please remember that these are general readings. This is not a personal, so not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Just take whatever it does and leave out whatever does not. Before I start, I want to point out that amazing painting that my friend did for me. Look how amazing, how talented she is. I'm going to leave her information on the box down below if you guys want to. I also want to add that you guys were asking me for my Cash App for donations. I'm so thankful for that, and you guys of course don't have to do it, but I did add it to most of my videos as well if you guys want to. But of course, again, this is not, I'm not asking for anything. I'm just pretty much doing what you guys are requesting. And with that said, let's take a look at what the universe has for you, Aries. Okay, we're gonna start with your past real quick. Let's take a look at what happened, and then we're gonna move forward with present, you know, situations, career, new love, and all that. So we got the Nine of Wands here. That represents you, Aries. That's an air sign, not an air sign, but a fire sign. Yourself, Leo, and Sagittarius. We got again Nine of Wands. That represents you. Six of Pentacles. It could have been Ten of Swords. You could have been dealing with a Libra and or a Scorpio. And then we got the Two of Cups right here. This could have been again a water sign such as Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as well as a Gemini. At the bottom here we got the Nine of Pentacles. You could be also dealing, for others of you, with a earth sign. Most definitely Virgo. That's the energy's popping. It's either or Virgo or Taurus, most definitely. So it seems to be that you fell in love with somebody or you liked somebody. You could also be in a relationship. Like I said before, this is for multiple energies, so bear with me. It's like you surrender to their love offer. You know, like you love this person, you tried your best. It seems to be like you even ignore the red flags, you even ignored the facts and some things that sometimes this person will do that will make you feel bad or sometimes hurt you in a way. And you would ignore that because you felt like they were the one for you, or that they were who you want in your life. With the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, you also trusted this person. It seems to be, I wouldn't say blindly, but you did trust this person with all you could. And this person pretty much played you or was being deceiving, right? This person was maybe talking to other people at the same time they were talking to you, or perhaps dating you. They were entertaining on others' energies behind your back, and when you found out, it was very devastating. You had a broken heart and you felt very, very sad. It's like, in a way, for some of you, some friends and family were telling you like, this person's not good for you, this person will hurt you, but you wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, you wanted to give this person the benefit of the doubt. And whenever it happened, it was a very hard pill to swallow, because it was like, oh dang, they were right. With the Two of Cups right here, you even confronted this person, or you asked them like, hey, is this happening? Because you really wanted the truth, you know. And even though that you knew what was going on, you wanted to hear that from them. It was like, hey, and you're like within yourself, you're like, hey, I know what's going on, but I really wanted to hear that from them, you know. And this person, I feel like they lied to you in your face when you asked them something. They said, oh, with the Knight of Pentacles here, oh, I did not do that, that was not me. They're lying, like they want us to split, like don't believe those people, you know. So that's what I'm getting from this past situation. Let's see. Let me get a letter to see what is like this person's initial, right? Oh my goodness. Let's see. So we got a couple initials here. So we got T, N, Q, and P. So of course this is not going to be for everybody. For some of you, whoever you were dealing with, perhaps it was a name, middle, or last name, started with one of those initials. If not, just don't even worry about it. This is just like for some people once again. So now we're gonna take a look at what is your person not telling you. Like I said before, there's nothing to feel bad about if you still want this person, because love is complicated. So do not feel bad for, you know, wanting this person if that's the case. If you're over this person, if you don't want this person, again, I'm not telling you to take them back. Of course, everybody has free will to do as they please. So we're gonna go here and look at that. I'm not taking those, so I'm sorry, Spirit, I need just one card at a time. Too many cards, I'm not taking them, please and thank you, so I can give a better and straightforward message. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we got, I've never struggled so much to move on. That goes from your energy. Your eyes follow me everywhere. Someone from your past decides to come back. Do you think about me? Question mark. I just never seen someone like you. There's three cards. Thank you, Spirit. We got come back to me. I've been wanting to reconnect with you. They do want to talk to you. Sometimes I can't believe you like me, and that comes from your energy too, because it's hard to believe, and I do understand, because you know, if somebody who likes you or says they love you and they hurt you, it's really hard for you to believe that they actually mean that. At the bottom of the deck it says, I want to talk a real conversation, I will reach out, and then the one you can't forget will show up. So this is a confirmation over and over that somebody most definitely will come back, and I feel it's related to this past person, because it is somebody like that I feel like they did quite like harm you in a way, you know, like not physically but emotionally. We're gonna take a look. Like I said before, if you're done with this person and you don't want to know about them, please move forward into the reading, because there's something else for you. So let's see. Thank you, Spirit. So we got the Star in reverse. This is Aquarius energy. We got the Page of Swords in the reverse. Then we got the Hanging Man. I will say Virgo energy. Something about like the holidays, that's what I heard. We got the Justice card, which is Libra energy. Well, I think something's gonna go down, like Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And you know the song that I was like, it just popped in my head. Have you guys heard that song that says meet me in the club, it's going down, meet me, like that song is like, what I'm trying to say with that stupidity that I just did is that no matter where you go, no matter how much you want to push it away, it seems to be that you are meant to not reconnect but see this person. And I don't know why, of course, it might work for you at the end. Of course the outcome is in your hands, but just FYI. Thank you, Spirit. Six of Pentacles. So yeah, I see a lot of Libra here. We got Aquarius as well. We got, again, Virgo and Taurus. And yeah, this is a lot of like air and earthy vibes. At the bottom here, we got the World. Again, Virgo, Taurus energy. Again, look at this. The King of Pentacles in that reverse here. So this person that at the time did not fulfill you emotionally, because they did hurt you. You know, they did everything you asked somebody in a relationship not to do, or told somebody, or pretty much your expectations in a relationship. This person did everything but the wrong way. They played and they toyed with your emotions. Of course they didn't care. At that point, they're just emotionally unavailable. And I know people hate that word, but that's pretty much what they are, because it's like they knew that what they were doing was wrong, but they never thought of like sitting and pretty much analyze how bad this could end for you or for the people involved. With the Page of Swords right here, at the time they did not want to date you for real. They didn't have a strong connection, even if they said that they did. I'm sorry, even if they said they did not. With the Justice, then when you ask, let's say, higher levels of commitment, or whenever they realized that things were going serious, or perhaps they realized that they were liking you more than they wanted to admit to themselves, they decided to walk away. They had to make a decision. It was a really intense decision of like, what should I do? Because they realized that maybe they were catching feelings for you, or they realized that you wanted something more and they weren't able to give you that at the time. So I see that some of you, this person had to choose in between you and somebody else, and they chose the other person because, for what I'm hearing here, and this is for specific people, of course, they felt like they have a stronger connection with the other person, perhaps because they were with that person a little bit longer, but somehow they couldn't forget about you. It's just like they were so used to that energy that they decided to go with it instead of like just listening to their inner emotions. You know what I'm saying? They did not love that person, let me tell you that. They were like still, even when that person came along, they were not faithful to that person. So what I'm telling you here is that they fell for you, or were starting to fall for you, and they realized that it was something that they didn't want, or like I said before, others of you they were not ready to give you higher levels of commitment, and that's why they left with the World and the King of Pentacles in reverse. But like I said before, I do believe in karma very strongly, and time has passed by, and this person is not the same since they left you, since you came into their life, and whenever, you know, they chose what they chose, right? They haven't been the same. They feel very insecure. There's a sense of insecurities. There's a sense of like feeling unfulfilled, unhappy. So it's like you changed them. You did change them, because I feel like this person was very proud, very selfish, and you actually came along and you put a little bit of humbleness into their energies, you know. So let's see, how does this person feels towards Aries right now? We got the Strength card, Leo energy. We got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Chariot, this is Cancer energy. The Moon, Pisces energy. One more, please. And the Fool, your energy here, Aries here. So what I'm seeing here, this person, again, they chose a different path, okay? And I'm gonna go back to it. And why am I going back to it? Because they thought it was the best thing for them. They thought it would have like more future. They thought it was what they wanted, and they thought it made more sense for them. I'll move like this. It made more sense for them, but it did not. It did not pay off whatsoever. They have been very stuck on you and on whatever situation they have been since they left you. It's like you were their karma in a way, because you were there to show them how amazing you were, and then when they chose very poorly what to do, now they have to live with the consequences. And it's like when you have something good and you let it go, and you're unable to find something as good as what you had. That is the kind of karma I'm speaking about or talking about. They have been running from their emotions so much, like since they realized that they were not able to make any connections with somebody else, when they realized that they did wanted something with you and that they messed it up. They haven't feel the same, like I said before, and they decided to run away from it. They were like, you know what, I'm gonna run away from it because eventually it'll go away and I will just be back to however I was. But it hasn't played out like that. Also, they're quite proud also in coming back and apologizing to you. Like, they know that they did something wrong, and they know that the only way to fix it is to come back around and make it better. But they're very, very proud, and they're like, I don't know if I should do it. Like, they're thinking about all the things that it could go wrong, you know, instead of like just being a little humble and just take whatever it comes to their way, you know. Because like I said before, like, that is the thing about free will. We do what we want, but consequences, honey, we cannot escape from them. This person has been spying on you in a way, or checking on you, not necessarily spying on you, but checking on you here and there. I don't know how, how often, because it seems to be like here and there that it's like they feel tempted to go back into your profile. With the Fool right here, they find you besides being very attractive, they like your personality. They like that you're so fun and that you are so like comfortable with being yourself. They like that you're not afraid of experimenting new things, like, oh, let's go hiking, or let's move, stuff like that. You are a very free spirit, and they do love that about you. And they have been watching you a lot because they are wondering if you are still available, if you have already found your person, you know, because again, this is a very proud energy and they just don't know how to say sorry. So they're going to come back around and try to make it better without saying sorry. You know what I'm saying? Again, if you want a sorry from them, you had to tell them to do this. But as of right now, they're not going to tell you, hey, I'm so sorry. They're going to just reach out, and in a way, they're going to try to make it better. How? Just let it happen, and then you'll find out, right? With the King of Pentacles right here, this person, look at that, has been thinking about, and I see this person on their phone, like trying to reach out to you, like looking at their phone, being like, should I reach out to Aries? Should I not? So it's like back and forth with their emotions, and like they wanted to reach out, but there's a lot of intention and like wanting. It's like a heavy weight that they want to reach out to you, that they want to talk, that they want to tell you something important or something meaningful. So I feel like this person, like I said before, is coming back around with an important message or an important thing that they want to tell you. Of course, the choice has always been yours because you have free will, the same as they do. So again, if you don't want this person, shut the door. That's it. That's all you need to do. You don't need to get mad. You don't need to do an explanation. No, you just close the door and be like, no, thank you. That's it. You know, you don't have to give them any reasons at all. But if you do want this person, I feel you're going to be happy, because this is for whoever is happy, whoever wants this person back. Yes, it's not going to be as easy as before, perhaps, but you are very happy about, like, you know, about hearing from them. So they're coming back around. I feel like it could be before seeing you, because they're not going to show up at your doorstep. Maybe some of them might, but right. But the most likely thing that you're going to receive is a text message, a call, or even social media. And I have people who go like, oh, you always say that. But what am I supposed to tell you? Like, you're going to receive a message out on a bottle, and the bottle is going to just show up at your doorstep, or a little bird is going to bring you a note with that message. You know, like, we have to understand that I'm just going with how we live, how people reach out to each other. That's it, you know. That's why I make it clear. But yeah, they do want to reach out right now. They're very in their emotions, and also I see that they want to understand what's this that they're feeling, because they haven't been in love before. So they want to know how, like, what is this, you know? And it's like a need. Right now they're very confused, but they do want to see you. They have feelings for you, but they don't know how to recognize them, and again, they don't want to admit it either. What is the outcome in between Aries and this person, please and thank you? Strength card, the High Priestess. So pretty much your commitment is being tested right now. Again, we got Leo, Pisces energy here, the Sun in reverse, the Ten of Swords. So your commitment has to be tested. It's going to be tested, I mean. And also your intuition. You have to use your intuition, and you have to be very brave and very courageous. Also, you need to balance them both, because you don't want to react or make a decision based off an emotion, because yeah, emotions are important, but sometimes emotions will actually blind you to what's going on. So please, whatever it is that you do, listen to your intuition, which is like common sense, like, you know, that gut that we have. And also, yeah, of course, use your emotions, but try to balance them out, okay? With the Sun and the Ten of Swords right here, you're not done with how things ended, of course. Perhaps when they come back around, you're gonna be like, hey, yeah, I could give you a chance, but you have to show it to me. Like, you know, it seems to be that you do want an apology. You want like a literally apology, and you want to feel that apology, because, you know, people can apologize to us and not be real. So you are a very intuitive person, so you want them to apologize when they feel like it, of course. But there's a lot of healing that you have been working on, and I feel like you're gonna tell this person that you have been healing from this, and this person is going to understand, because I feel for the first time in their life they're gonna see how things happen on your point of view, on your story, or on your side of the story. That one reversed. This person is not blinded by ego anymore. They're proud but not selfish, you know. So they're not actually blinded anymore by ego, by sex, by addictions, because this person could have addictions such as sex, alcohol, or, you know, anything that indicates addictions. This person could also have, and they did, commitment issues. They were very afraid. They had like past traumas that they were working on, and that they were refusing to believe they had, so they didn't want to work on until you walked away. Like I said before, you actually put some sense into their head, and you were such a blessing for them. They're coming back around very different. Their energies and how they approach to you, and whenever they talk to you, is going to be very different, because this time when they come back around, it's like their true self. The Four of Swords, they're going to understand that they did hurt you, and it was something very horrible to do. And let me tell you, like, yes, they're going to feel guilty, and that's going to indicate that a sorry will happen, like an apology. The Ace of Swords right here, they didn't know the magnitude of like the pain that they caused, and whenever you got that conversation, they're going to understand. And the Ten of Pentacles here, I feel like there's a lot of things that you guys are going to get out of your chest. Perhaps they're going to explain to you what's going on with their life and what has happened to their life. And not that I don't care, but I do understand that you'd be like, hey, this and that. But the only way to get to the bottom of things is communicating, and this person is willing to do that and is willing to give you all the tea. So I will highly suggest to take it. There's a lot of conversations here, and there's like a positive outcome. Like I said, it's a possibility here, because I see you guys trying to get everything out of your chest. They're gonna get things out of their chest, and you guys have to talk and discuss what had happened in between you two. And I feel, like I said before, this person did change, and they're not like that fuck boy anymore, or that fuck girl. And look at this, the Seven of Cups right here. There's endless opportunities. I feel like they could be a new chapter for you with this person if you want them to. But right now, it's like, I will say, like, starting over. That's what I see you between you and this person. So I do like that, Aries. Congrats. So right now, we're gonna take a quick look at your career. Okay, let's see what you can expect. Or finances. We got the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles. So you're gonna be emotionally and financially stable. If you're waiting for a new job, or an interview is gonna come across a week or two from this reading. Others of you could be around up to 3 weeks. I don't see that being past that. Also, for others of you might receive a very important news. This could be a promotion, and this could be or a raise. But there's a lot of money coming your way that is gonna help you maintain your lifestyle or get into a better place. But I see you also, others of you, buying something beautiful. What I mean by that, you could buy yourself a new dress, you can buy yourself a new outfit, you could be buying yourself, like, pampering you, because I feel like you have worked so hard, and you always sometimes think about twice before spending too much money. And right now I see you, like, when that good news, and when it comes to money, you're gonna decide to pamper yourself. Others of you might go on a trip, or others of you, I see you going to a zoo. Of course, like, this is not for everybody, but yeah, let me see. Thank you, Spirit. There's gonna be people, just be careful with the Page of Pentacles and the Hermit, Virgo energy. Somebody is gonna try to ask you to borrow them money. This could be a younger energy, or somebody that you don't know a lot, or somebody that you don't really trust. Whenever this person is, if they ask you for money to borrow them the money, be sure to find all the information. And even if it's hard to say, like, hey, they don't pay back, I should not. If your intuition is telling you that you should not be giving them any money, I will highly recommend to follow that, because I don't see them paying you back. That's the mean thing. Because everybody say, oh, I have intentions to paying you, but if they don't, where's the money, you know? So that's what I see in your career right now. You're gonna receive money coming your way within like a month, which is like 3 weeks. So now we're gonna go with my beautiful Aries who are single, or who are done with the past and wanting new love in their life. Let's see what's going on. The High Priestess in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse. So right now I see you being all about you. Look at that. The Eight of Wands. You're doing everything self-love and everything you need to do for yourself. You're getting back to that place that you were in the past. I see you being more confident. I think some of you like ballet, or you dance, or you like that. I see you actually, I don't know, getting a hobby like by dancing or exercising a little bit more. Not because you need it, but it's because you want it. With the chairs right here and the Six of Wands, I think you were going to relocate, or you were expecting some sort of change, but it has been a little bit stale. It's stale. I don't see anybody new coming your way because you are not accepting them. It's like you don't really want them. I don't see you really wanting that. I feel like you want to keep it all friendly. You don't want to go beyond that right now. It's like you're putting every single effort that you have in yourself. Also, this is on the side note, if you're going to a trip, or if you're going in a car, just be careful everything. Make sure that everything is on place. Make sure that you're not forgetting any documents. Be sure that you're not forgetting to double check the car, or make sure like everything it's on how it's supposed to be. I know this is random, but this is what Spirit has told me right now. But with the Eight of Wands, I feel like in either or 4 weeks to 4 months, you're gonna have some sort of like movement when it comes to your love life. Either or you're going to be ready for it, or just somebody unexpected is gonna come around. I see this being a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, and perhaps Aries as well. The Nine of Pentacles, yeah, there's somebody coming your way that's a fire sign, that they're not telling me how they look like because they're not even here yet. And it's like pretty much whenever you're ready. And whenever this person comes around, this could be also for next August, like next year for others of you. It's gonna take away your single card. One more, please. 2, okay. And I see the Magician in reverse and the Queen of Cups right here. So actually, you're gonna be involved with 3 people. Or 3 people are going to want to come into your life. It's telling me that also I see air, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius right here. You got to be careful who you give your cup to, because there's going to be 3 people. There's going to be a water sign, air sign, and a fire sign wanting to come into your life. And you got to be careful in who you give your cup to, because you cannot trust all of them the same way. That's what they're telling me, to use your intuition, to not give your cup right away, because somebody does not deserve it. Somebody does not deserve your love. But somebody's gonna come around, somebody important within a year. Like I said, 4 months to a year for others of you. Of course, everybody has different outcomes. And you guys know that I do not do any medical. I know that I don't do that. But before I go ahead and give you an initial for whoever this future person could be, I'm going to give you a medical, something that somebody needs to hear. What can you give me about Aries health? What is it that you guys want them to know? So the 10 of Swords right here, they're telling me to be careful with your back. I know that you've been having such sharp pain. Also, others of you, this back pain that's like around here, it could be related to some condition from the heart. This could be related also to cholesterol as well. So it's not something deadly, but it seems to be that you had to check it. So so we keep it more positive, or in a positive note. I know with the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Cups, you think about your family a lot, that you don't want to have that medical expenses. But it's telling you that if you love yourself as much as you love your family, and this could be a person who has kids or responsibilities, they tell you that you always, it's important that you put your family first, but you have to put yourself first, because something is going to happen in your back if you don't do that, okay? Your back is going to get messed up. You need to get that check, okay? And it's telling you to not be holding back and not to worry about the money, because somehow either or it's going to be an aid for you to pay for the medical bills, or you're going to make enough money, or it's not going to be that expensive if you treat it before it's too late. And before I go, I'm going to give you a letter. That's going to be the initial of this future person here. Thank you, Spirit, so much. Gotta be quick. So we have, this is the same one. We got L, we got N, we got E, we got S, and Q. That is the initials, okay? So take it however best resonates. And before I go, let me give you a card from your angel. this is a message for you from your angels. It's going to be very quick. And this is visualize abundance in all forms. And this is the card, and it says, God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, helpful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. And that is your card for today. I want to thank you so much for sticking around. Please like and subscribe, and as you guys know, this is a growing channel. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so very much, and you guys have a blessed day. Bye.